So, I'm going to talk about being house captain and basically why I applied and what I've got out of it. So, what inspired me to apply was that I'm very much a people person and I really like communicating and working with people from year 3 right up to year 13. So being house captain, you definitely get to do that. I also like to have the chance to be a role model for all the girls in the school.
One bonus about being house captain is that you get your name put on a board. Being Parks, we like to be at the top of the leaderboard, but other houses don't like this. So you've got to learn how to be booed at. Boo!
The application process I found quite difficult because the first stage is you've got to write a paragraph about yourself and basically big yourself up, which is really difficult to do. And then the second part of the application was an interview, which wasn't too bad because it was Mrs. Johnson interviewing you, so you know her and she kind of knows you, so that's quite good. But I didn't prepare for it as much as I probably should have done. So you go to the interview with some ideas and make sure you just get your personality across. Waiting for a decision was really nerve-wracking. I'd also applied to be head girl, so I was also nervous about that bit. But obviously I didn't get head girl, and I was upset. Looking back on it now, I can see that house captain was the role that I would be best at. And so my biggest advice coming out of it is the teachers know you and the teachers will choose a role for you based on your strengths. So although you may be upset that you don't get the role that you necessarily wanted, it will be for the best. To win Sports Day, which is one of the biggest competitions of the year, in our first term, having only been a team for a little while, was really, really good because not only did it bring our team closer together and with Mrs. Johnson, but I think it also helped you as a house get to know us. The house official role, whether it's a prefect or a house captain, involves a lot of hard work and it takes a lot of time from your schoolwork to do. So before you apply, you've really got to look at whether you can balance your schoolwork with this extra work that you've got to put in. The hardest challenge that I had to face whilst being house captain was definitely house song, because I put a lot of effort into writing it, putting all the parts in, and having to motivate the house to learn the song was really difficult because I could see that not everyone was interested and I could see that not a lot of people wanted to put the effort in for me, but I still had to keep going. Lastly, I'd just like to say that I've really enjoyed being house captain and I hope that you year 12s take the chance to apply because it is really worthwhile and you gain so much from it. So if you do end up on the GLG or as a prefect, I really hope that you get as much out of it as we all have because it's a really valuable experience. Thank you, bye!